Let me check niggas' temperatures.
Yeah. Huh?
Jazz the ass.
You just never know. You get on people saying like, I have a bar though, because he kept saying Vicky, Vicky, Vicky.
So I ain't want to bring up the Gilly. I ain't want to bring up A.R.S.
Stay on this shit. Follow me on Instagram. That's that ass poker. Turn it up. Let's switch it up. Now let's just say it came out that his story.
Niggas not wild strong, nigga. I'm wild strong. What's the word, man? I know. It's the middle of the week and y'all just not seeing my face. Hey, I can't lie to you. It's a lot going on right now. It's a lot going on. But I'm happy to be here, man. I'm absolutely happy to be here, having an amazing week. I hope y'all are doing the same, man. Y'all already know, man. It's Mr. Check the Temperature, man. Make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube. And before we get into the recap, I gotta apologize to Black Ice. I gotta apologize to Stretch because I said we was gonna do this last night. But dead ass, where you at, my boy? Where you at? We're supposed to go live and recap this last night. I sat around waiting. I should have just did the live myself, but it's all good, man. We in the building, man. I appreciate everybody that's pulling up, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Dobson. You already know the vibes. But we got to talk Black Ice Cartel, man. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody on Black Ice. Shout out to the whole roster. Shout out to Stretch. You know what I'm saying? Shout out John Doe, the whole team, man, the staff over there. You know what I'm saying? Incredible. No Cage went down on Sunday. And I ain't gonna lie, man. I kind of sat back and watched some of my favorite bloggers, some of the people that I like watching. I ain't gonna lie to you. Y'all kind of hold Black Ice Cartel just a tad. I'm looking up and I'm seeing 10-minute blogs on the whole event. 10-minute blogs on the whole event. Now I get it. Hollow and A-Ward, 40 and Vixen. But don't act like it wasn't good battles on this card. I'm looking at the card. So I ain't gonna lie to you. Sunday events is a little tough for me. I ain't gonna lie. Sunday events is a little tough for me personally. First and foremost, you know what I'm saying? My daughter got skills basketball camp on Sunday that she go to. And then it's football season, respectfully. It's football season. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to football and battle rap, football gonna win 10 times out of 10 for me. And I'm just gonna keep it a bean. But what I didn't want to do is just come on to the channel and just recap the top two battles because I felt like every battle on that card had something to say about it. So that's why I didn't run and do a recap Sunday night because I really wanted to watch these battles and give you my honest opinion on them. And so that's why I didn't do anything on Monday. Tuesday was my fault though. Tuesday was my fault. We slipped up Stretch again. I apologize. I told you we was gonna go live last night. We supposed to go live last night. I hit that ass up like 3 times. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm throwing him under the bus. It's his fault. Tell that dude to wake up. But we got to talk Black Ice Cartel. Like I said, man, I thought it was a good event. I love, it's just something special about Black Ice, man. I don't know if it's just because of the way that it's shot. I don't know if it's just the cage in itself, but Black Ice is just a special platform. And what I want to do is salute all the quote unquote big names on the card that showed up. As many a times when we talk about top tiers or legends going to, I don't know how y'all label Black Ice Cartel. To me, Black Ice Cartel is a big small league to me personally. But it's not the URL, it's not Chrome 23, it's not RBE, respectfully. So it's nice to see that those URL talents, those names, those bigger names in battle rap take this platform very seriously. And it showed in the battles. It showed in the battles by their approach in their battles. It showed in their performances. I gotta salute everybody that came up and put in work on Sunday. So that's Hollow, A-Ward, Vixen, 40, Mike P, Rum Nitty, Fonz, JC, Kitchen Clean, C3. Like, you know what I'm saying? Again, these names that we've seen on these various platforms can acquire hundreds of thousands, maybe even millions of views, depending on who you're talking about. But when it came to Black Ice, they definitely bought their lunch pail. So I was happy about that. But let's get into some of these battles. First battle that I watched again, I watched this one in real time. Danger Zone versus C3. I ain't gonna lie, Danger Zone. You pulled up on the show. You said you was gonna Gentleman's 30 clearly beat C3. C3 was wilding on you in that first round, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. She sent your ass in the first round. But I will say this: battle rap is not a sprint. It is absolutely a marathon. I felt like Danger had good material all 3 rounds, and I felt like he wrote up from the first level, from the first round going to the third. I thought C3 was very good in the first 2 rounds. Third rounds, she already told y'all half a round was going to be freestyle. She was looking for some rebuttals. She was looking for something to freestyle about. Her third round was short. So I had C3 winning the first round. I edged her in the first round. As good as I thought Danger Zone writing was in that first round, I thought C3 was just too entertaining. The punches simplistic, but they hit. They hit very well. So I had C3 in that first. I had Danger in the second. Now, if y'all have C3 winning, I believe the only way you have C3 winning if you gave her the first and the second. The first and the second. But I love Danger Zone's material, and I love this energy. That was an old school Danger performance for me. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I had Danger Zone edging that battle. I don't know how y'all caught it. I had Danger Zone edging the battle. I clearly gave him the third, and I thought he did enough to edge the second with his penmanship. I thought his pen was way more intricate than C3's. Obviously, she had the punches and she had the funny, you know what I'm saying, the funny punchlines and things of that nature. But I just felt like Danger got that one. You know what I'm saying? Just me personally. But a good battle. A good battle. So again, how do you get a 10-minute? How did y'all do 10-minute blogs? Y'all ain't watching these battles, bro. Tell the truth, man. Y'all ain't watching all these battles, man. Ain't no way y'all watched 1 through 8 and you gave me a 10-minute blog, man. No way. Y'all was doing the same thing I was doing on Sunday, watching football. If you're doing say that, you ain't gotta run and just talk about 2 battles if it's 8 battles on the card, especially when they showing up and giving 3 rounds. Because if the battles would have been trash, I would have spent 50 minutes trashing Black Ice Cartel, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? So when they give you quality battles, when they give you good events, man, you gotta have the same energy. Y'all doing drive-by recaps. Drive-by recaps. I can't even get a McDonald's order in 10 minutes. Respectfully. I ain't gonna lie to you. You can't even get a McDonald's order in 10 minutes. I'm just saying. Another battle. What was the next battle that I saw that I really, really liked? JC versus Showstopper. Let's get to it, man. Showstopper, my boy. You was just on the platform last week. I got to say, you showed up and showed out. You showed up and showed out. You said you was going to push JC's pen. You absolutely did. I think you surprised a lot of people. With a card like this, again, when you have the known name versus a lesser name, this is opportunity for y'all. And I ain't gonna lie, the Black Ice Cartel roster showed up and showed out in almost every battle. I ain't gonna lie, almost every battle. I thought JC was fire. This might have been some of JC's best writing all year. I ain't gonna lie to you. For me, this was one of JC's best performances I've seen in 2024. I liked a lot of his performances, but I loved his material. I love the wordplay. The way he was slowing down his pace, really letting his bars kind of marinate. You know what I'm saying? Putting the sass on and letting it marinate for a little bit. I had JC in the first. Hey, troll you. I said the same thing. When you got an event on Sunday, bro, just expect me to watch the VOD. I'm going to try to watch both football and battle rap at the same time, but the way I like to carry my channel, man, I want to make sure that I'm giving you an honest opinion and I'm respecting the artists for what they're doing. So I want to make sure that I'm actually focused in on the battles if I'm going to actually talk about it. So a lot of this was VOD, but for me, JC versus Showstopper was another good showing from JC and Showstopper alike. I love Showstopper's creativity. I love the way he was talking, barking. Hey, Black Ice is fearless. That roster is fearless. A lot of times you can get in a situation where you'll see people paying homage to some of these legendary battlers, paying homage, not wanting to touch on certain things because they are considered top tiers. No. Black Ice threw everything at these battlers. Kitchen sink. They threw the Dawn soap. I seen, you know what I'm saying? I seen a wool scrubber. I seen it all at Black Ice. I did. I ain't gonna lie to you. I got JC winning this. I got JC winning this battle, right? But first, I got him clear in the first. I got him edging. And when I say edge, I literally mean edge. And this is going to be a running theory for a lot of these battles because I feel like a lot of these battles was debatable. A lot of these battles, forget the names, when you just looking at the bars and you listening to the material, a lot of these battles is debatable. So, again, salute the Black Ice. I had JC winning this battle, but Showstopper, you definitely did your numbers, man. You definitely did your numbers. And I'm proud of Showstopper. He called his shot. And to me, he made the shot. I ain't gonna lie. So shout out to JC and Showstopper. Hey, we talking about Verb. I know you trying to get on that Detroit card. I know you trying to get on that Detroit card. You called JC out. You need to focus on your raps then. We gonna get to everything else. But if that's the JC you're gonna get in that, if you get the opportunity to get on that Calico card, boy, you better bring your lunch pail. You're gonna have to bring your lunch pail all 3 rounds because he was floating. I ain't gonna hold you. Fonz versus Catboy Hert. Fonz might be the best puncher in battle rap right now. You know what I'm saying? And y'all might hear like the little deflection in my voice when I say that. But I think it's because when you look at all the active battle rappers right now, you look at a Fonz, you look at a Rum Nitty, you look at an Av. The way Fonz is punching, bro. You can make the argument Fonz has not lost a battle in 2024. You can make that argument. You can honestly make that. If you haven't watched him versus Bad News, I thought him versus Bad News was a very good battle, but I'm not gonna lie. I got Fonz winning that. Now again, Catboy Hert, you showed up and showed out. I didn't know too much about you. I'm not about to sit here and say I knew a lot about you. I seen you maybe like once or twice. You was good. You showed me I want to go back and watch some more. I want to see what your next battle look like. But Fonz right now is a train on a certain level of tracks that you really got to bring your lunch pail with. You really got to know when you battling Fonz, you're battling one of the best battle rappers in the world. I know people want to just label him as a puncher, but freestyle ability, scheming. He really developing as an overall battler. And again, I just think that we should be talking about that a little bit more. That I'll take everything you hold dear. Make Vision bar from Catboy was tough. Again, no, Catboy was doing his numbers, bro. It wasn't a bad Catboy. It was just levels. That battle showed levels. I ain't gonna lie to you. That battle definitely showed levels to me. But shout out to Catboy Hert. So how y'all feel about Bankhead and Mike P? Now I've been very high on Mike P. I would probably say almost the last, ever since he pretty much left the URL, I felt like Mike P been wilding. He been going to the trenches, wilding. KOTD, wilding. Any stage that he been on in 2024, he been showing up and showing out. I didn't know he was battling Bankhead on the return. No. Bankhead energy in that battle needs to be studied. It needs to be studied. It needs to be put into a capsule, taken to a science lab, and dissected down to the minuscule. How does Bankhead have that much energy? Yes, it was a comeback battle for him, but and we know he's a high-level battler. But it was almost like he diffused Mike P, it's not a lot of people that can diffuse a Mike P energy. I felt like Snake Eyes energy was so clear in the first. It was so dominant in the first. You literally seen Mike P know he was down 1-0. You've seen that look in your eyes in certain battlers when they down 1-0, they know it. Mike P knew he was down 1-0. He absolutely did. And he fought like hell in that second. But Bankhead was right there on that back, right there on his heels. Right there on his heels for all 3 rounds. I watched Bankhead battles just for his reactions to his own material. I mean, that's a fact. If ain't nobody else gonna hype yourself up, you hype yourself. I'm not mad at that. I'm fire. I got Bankhead winning it. I ain't gonna lie. I got Bankhead. And I rock with Mike P. Mike P material wasn't bad. It was a good performance from Mike P. But I just felt like Bankhead energy was too consistent. His bars was too heavy. His bars was too heavy. He know what to do in that cage, man. He's a Black Ice Cartel vet. He coming off of the Rock battle. He, again, keeping the energy, keeping the momentum going in 2024. I had Bankhead beating Mike P respectfully, and it wasn't a bad Mike P. Like I said, everybody showed up on this card, man. Can I give y'all my battle of the night, though? Can I give y'all my battle of the night? Showstopper, you was right. I can't lie. Showstopper, you called it again. Rum Nitty versus Killer B. Rum Nitty versus Killer B. Killer B, this is what I want to say. You was fire all 3 rounds. That 3rd round you had, Killer B, you got that round clear on Nitty. I don't care what nobody say. I can do a bar recap just on that 3rd round if somebody want to argue me that. We could do a bar recap just on the 3rd round alone. I got Killer B clearly getting that 3rd round. Clear. But Rum Nitty is Rum Nitty, man. I felt like Killer B was fire. Killer B put his name on the map. Again, you going up against the reigning, defending champion of the year. We already know what he does. He's, you know what I'm saying, arguably on the mountain. Well, not even arguably. Cemented in the Mount Rushmore punchlines. One of the best punchers of all time. He's box office. Rum Nitty's box office. He don't gotta do the interviews. He don't gotta do the promotion. Everybody know when Rum Nitty on the card, you gotta bring your lunch pail. Killer B did not. Killer B, he said something in the 3rd round where he was like, I approached the alien like a regular ninja. That's how you supposed to approach Rum Nitty. It be too many times people be scared to go toe-to-toe with some of these top tiers and some of these legend names. Them boys from Black Ice Cartel do not care about your name. They don't care about your status. They don't care about your career. Hell, they don't even care about what you got coming up or what you did the battle before. They care about what you got going on when you standing in that cage with them. Killer B is on the map to me. I want to see Killer B again. Again. He was fire. Like, the penmanship, the extraterrestrial, man, listen, bro. If y'all need to go back and watch that Rum Nitty versus Killer B, to me, that's my battle of the night. That's my battle of the night. And it ain't saying that the last 2 battles wasn't good, but I felt like nobody gave Killer B a chance. Nobody in battle rap gave Killer B a chance. Showstopper came on the show last week and said, this is how it's going to go down. Y'all are going to be surprised. I ain't going to lie. I was shocked. Because the thing is, Killer B set a phenomenal pace for that battle. Rum Nitty had to meet him. He had to chase down Killer B. Killer B was pressure. Killer B was that point at the moon. Neil Armstrong bar in the 1st round. Pressure. His 3rd round was so fire. Nitty told him that your 3rd round should have been your 1st round. If your 3rd round would have been your 1st round, I don't know. Because I think that 1st round is a lot closer than what people saying. I think the 1st round is a lot closer than what people saying. Stretch, I ain't gonna hold you, man. Hit the likes. I got Rum Nitty winning this battle. I had him edging the 1st and the 2nd. But I think if you got Killer B winning this, I'm not necessarily mad. I think you give him the 2nd and the 3rd. Because I ain't gonna lie, Rum Nitty was wilding in there 1st. He had so many bars that was slept on. The Brian Pumper getting eggs thrown at him. I might have to do a bar recap. Now that I think about this, I might have to do a little quick bar recap on this one. Black Ice, Stretch, what you think? Stretch? I see you. I ain't did a bar recap in a minute. I ain't seen a battle that's been worthy of a bar recap, but that one was kind of crazy. I ain't gonna hold you. Man, hit the likes, man. Y'all hear Mama Ward in the building. Hit the likes. Let's see. What was the next battle on the card? Let's get to these main events real quick. Vixen the Assassin versus 40 Bars. Vixen the Assassin. Black Ice is her home. She from the mill. She from Milwaukee. This was a homecoming celebration for Vixen. It felt like it felt like to me, I just feel like Vixen is very difficult to beat. I feel like she's very difficult to beat on any stage, but Black Ice Cartel, she damn near impossible to beat. Damn near impossible to beat. She's gonna cater to that crowd. She knows what to say. She knows what to do. Them camera angles was camera angling. I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Thank you. Thank you, Avo. Thank you, John Doe. I appreciate you. I really do. But I'm gonna say this: 40. I know you're trying to go on this Wody run. And I ain't gonna lie, the last, Twerk, Av, and now Vixen, you ain't been bad. Your material for that Vixen battle was so fresh and so creative. That OnlyFans angle, oh my God, that joint hit. I ain't gonna lie. That joint hit. Not gonna hold you. I liked your material. I loved your writing. But again, when you're talking about going up against some of the best battlers in the world, you cannot slip up. And I understand you were sick and you not feeling good, and I appreciate the fact that you still went out there and gave the performance that you did. But I'm not gonna lie to you, as a former athlete, as a football player who played college, I played arena football. I'm documented. We can look up the stats together one day if you want to. I'm documented. I know when you injured, when you sick, don't nobody care when you step on that football field. Nobody cares about what you had going on in your life. Your dog can die. Your girl could have left you. Found out the baby ain't yours. It don't matter. If you on that field, nobody cares. That choke in the second hurt. 40, I'm not going to lie to you. That choke in the second hurt. Because I feel material-wise, you might have been better. But Vixen was just consistent, bro. And it's something about that level of consistency coming off what she did against Rum Nitty, coming off what she did for official. Y'all better, hey, she get one more battle. Whoa-dee. We're going to have a discussion. I still got coffee in that driver's seat, but we're going to have a discussion about that Wody because coffee, like I told Tay-Rock, like I tell Av, whoever you got in the driver's seat for champion of the year, you look in that side view mirror, what it say? It give you a warning. Objects may appear closer than they really are. I'm telling you, the objects that are appear behind you are closer than they really are. I got 40 choking in that second round. I gave Vixen that second, and then Vixen closed the gate in the third. Even with the material that 40 had, I just felt like the round was a little short. And this is what I want to say about that. When y'all are battling some of these names, and I get it. I can't tell y'all how to write. You said in the building it was a 30. God damn. Damn, lyrically, you had her getting 30 in the building. I would say this. At the end of the day, man, it was a good battle, but Vixen is one of them. You can't play with Vixen. And when you battling somebody on their home league again, you can't tell somebody how to write your material, how to show up. And if you want to write exactly to the contract, so be it. But I'm gonna say this, 40. If you know that the mission is Wody, you gotta overwrite in all your rounds. And I know that's a lot to say because you got so many battles back to back to back to back. But that's what you got to do in these type of situations. If you want that award, you got to go get it. Ain't nobody about to lay down for you. You can see that. Ain't nobody laying down for you, 40. You really got to go take that crown. You got to, and I think you've been putting on better performances, but we're not about to act like these slips and flips do not hurt you because the level of talent that you battling. You can't battle a New Jersey twerk and slip up. You can't battle a Av and have short rounds. You can't battle Vixen and stumble. You can't do that. Not for what you want. You cannot do that because it's battlers that you've already battled, as battlers that you battling that want the same award, and they not playing. They not playing. So salute the 40. I see everybody kind of like, oh, she choked. I mean, she did choke again, and I'm not going to deny that. But we're not going to act like she ain't do what she did because the material was there. Material was there. I mean, my Lord, she got to be one of the best pins in battle rap. And the creativity, like the OnlyFans angle hit. What's up, Showstopper? What's up, my boy? Hey, man, I already gave you your flowers. You was right. Killer B versus Rum Nitty, battle of the night. You did your numbers against JC. I ain't going to lie. That was one of the best JCs I done seen in 2024. Salute to Showstopper in the building. Y'all better quit playing with Black Ice Cartel. And I'm gonna let y'all know, hey, Stretch. Now I know you seen the baby announcement. Yesterday, so I can't do nothing in 2024. 2025, just get me there. 2025, just get me there. I don't need no Airbnb, don't need no hotel. Just get me there. The commentary, you ain't gotta worry about it. I got you. Face-offs, you ain't gotta worry about it. Bring them over here. I got you. Recaps, don't worry about it. I got you. Just get me to the venue and watch me work. 2025, I'm getting on somebody's platform and I will be doing commentary. That is a promise. And I hope it's in the Midwest first. I would love it to be Black Ice Cartel. I would love it to be one of TOS Battle League, one of these joints. In the Midwest. I want to be, you know what I'm saying? I want to do that Midwest commentary. I want to hold us down. But if the South come calling, if one of these East Coast leagues come calling, don't let them do it, man. I'm telling you right now, 2025 gonna get spooky for y'all because if me and Deadass get on that commentary, it's gonna be one of them, man. Salute to everybody. No, you did, show. You told us what was gonna happen again. That's why I'm not giving y'all no 10-minute recap. Y'all did too good to get the 10-minute recap. I'm not doing no drive-by recaps for y'all. I got too much respect for Black Ice Cartel. I got too much respect for y'all and what y'all did on Sunday. I got way too much respect for y'all to give y'all a 10-minute recap. But I did think Vixen and 40 was good. Now I know Vixen 40 right back outside. Good Lord. 40 right back outside. Right back outside. So we're gonna see how she finished the year. But respectfully, and I know Wody ain't about wins and losses, and neither door is Cody. But if we are keeping score, I don't have Vixen getting a win. I got in 2024, I got her smoking First Lady Flames, which she did. And then arguably I got her beating Twerk. But I mean, the rest of these battles, I don't have her beating Av. I don't have her beating Vixen. I don't. But again, 42-1 again. If you got 42-1, I'm assuming you're gonna go first and second. But I don't know how you give her the second with a choke. Y'all know I'm old school. If you're choking around, you lose the round. I don't care if it's a 5-second delay. I don't care if it's a 10-second delay. I knew he was gonna say first and second, David. I knew it. I knew he was gonna say first and second. I'm not mad at that. Who is this? I don't need no support for that. But let's get to this main event, man. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Hollow versus A-Ward. This is what I want to say. Hollow, this was by far your best performance of the year. By far your best performance of the year. I don't think. Oh yeah, we gotta get cut versus clean. Okay, cut versus clean. Before we get to yeah, she did lose to Sharon 2 on Massacre. That's what's the other one too. She got 30 by Sharon 2. That's a fact. Cut versus clean. We gotta hop. I don't know. So again, I was trying to watch live, keep up with them on the live, but I had a lot going on. So on the VOD, I don't know where cut versus clean ended up as far as the battles, but it felt like the energy in the room was gone. Why wasn't clean getting no crowd reaction? I thought clean rounds was cool. I thought personally for me that he did. I thought Kitchen Clean did good. Now it wasn't the best kitchen I've seen in recent times, but I thought he did good enough to get some reactions. And I'm proud of Kitchen Clean for not, even though he wasn't getting reaction, rapping through your material, man. Rapping through your material. Cut. I ain't gonna lie. Cut, you did good, but you was a little slow starting off. Now by the third round, you was cooking. But I ain't gonna lie, Clean, you're gonna have to do way better than that if you're gonna be T-Rex. If you about to go toe-to-toe with Rex, from what I've seen this year, you're gonna have to be 10 times better. You're gonna have to be 10 times better than that. But I thought your energy was there. I really don't know what happened with the battle itself. You said, well, because I'm talking about all the battles, David. We're not doing that. Even if we didn't like again, I will say this. This was the battle that I was kind of like, if you had to pick the quote unquote worst battle, I don't think it was a terrible battle. It just to me didn't live up to expectations. I thought it would be way better. But I also understand it's different when you're trying to battle your homie. Even though Cut was going there in the third round, he definitely went there in the third round. I had Cut winning that third round. I low-key had Cut winning that battle when I think about it. I had Cut low-key winning the battle. I had Cut in the second and third. The edge was the second. I had Clean in the first. I edged Cut in the second, and I thought he got the third. But yeah, no, Viixen definitely gonna have to rap a whole lot better than that if he's gonna beat T-Rex. He's gonna have to rap a whole lot better than that if he's gonna have to beat T-Rex. You said you thought it was a sparring session type of, again, like I said, it's a little difficult when you battling your homie. I get you might not want to do everything that you would say, the things you would normally say, present how you would normally present. But I think I will say this. The funniest part of the battle was Kitchen Clean trying to get at Cut sister the whole battle. Now I did like that, Kitchen. I would say that. Because everybody got that one homie who might have a sister and their mama be like, ooh, shoot. Don't look, Miss Parker. Don't look this way, Miss Parker. Don't look at me with them eyes, girl. You know this is my man's. I'm not trying to look at you like that, but Lord. So I do like the fact that in battle rap, you can kind of take that angle, and I thought that was a cool little angle. But I also felt like it wasn't anything Kitchen really didn't get too personal. And Cut, you know what I'm saying? He was definitely, by the third round, he was very, very good with his angles, with the drug use and things of that nature. But it did look like a sparring session. It wasn't the best. It wasn't the best. But let's get to this main event real quick. A-War versus Hollow. A-War versus Hollow. Oh, Hollow. This was your best material and best performance all year. And the one thing I will say is this. The one thing I didn't like about that performance, Hollow, you mentioned that you said that you made Av look good. Are you saying that you didn't take Av seriously? Because you damn sure took A-War seriously. You damn sure took A-War seriously. But are you saying that you didn't take Av seriously? I didn't like that. But A-War, you got what you wanted. And A-War didn't have a bad performance. I thought A-War gave another solid performance. A-War don't give bad performances. But I felt like in that battle, Hollow gave them first 2 rounds was vintage Hollow. No, the thing about A-War is his rebuttal game is always going to give you that extra credit. He's always going to get an extra credit. But I had Hollow in the first. I gave Hollow the first. I edged Hollow the second. Oh, Mama Ward. We got to get you on an interview. Mama Ward, do you do interviews? Because you watch a lot of battle rap. I wouldn't mind interviewing Mama Ward, having her come up on like a recap. Maybe not talking about her battle that her son is in, but just talking about an upcoming card or maybe like some upcoming battles that she wanted to see and she looking forward to. I think that would be cool. You said Hollow had the best rebuttal. I think he did have some fire rebuttals for sure. But I thought Hollow's writtens was crazy. I think him in that cage, again, I seen a lot of people slow their cadence down in the cage. And for me, it worked. Now, A-War was in pockets. And I like the way A-War was double dutching in and out of pockets. But I would say Hollow's writing in this was the first time I was like, okay, Hollow, you finally getting, you know what I'm saying? You getting back to this bag. You getting back to the creativity. You didn't got your ass whooped enough. I think it was finally time to fight back. I think it was finally time to fight back. Big Stretch said he got his money's worth, and at the end of the day, that's all he cared about. I think Black Ice got a good battle out of this. I thought it was a very good back and forth. I don't think it was to me, it wasn't no clear winner. I edged Hollow. I can say that I edged Hollow. That second round to me was the closest round. I gave Hollow the first. I gave Ward the third. To me, that second round is close. And I do think it comes down to preference. Y'all might not like that. Y'all might not like it, but I think it comes down to preference. You said the example. I really feel like it's a 2-1 either way. I personally feel like it all the Pins won. That's a fact. At Black Ice Cartel, Pins is definitely elevated. When they slow roll them punches and really walk their opponent down, it works. You said even though I got Ward 30, I think the first 2 rounds is close. Again, I don't think it was no, to me, the only like clear, I know somebody won was that 3rd round. I know A Ward won the 3rd round. But the 1st and 2nd, I kind of feel like, you know what I'm saying, Hollow was in that bag. That's why it's all opinionated. No, for sure, for big facts. Far as the event overall, if I would have given it a scale of 1 to 10, I thought it was a solid 8, bro. I thought it was a solid 8 out of 10. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. I thought that once the battles got started, we was right back to it. I felt like everybody showed up on the card for the most part. Again, if you get in 2, 4, 6, you getting 8 battles and you only got 1 that you kind of like, 7 out of 8 ain't bad. They did their numbers and they did exactly what they were supposed to do. So congratulations to Black Ice Cartels. Congratulations to everybody on the card, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't think it was any bodies. I don't like bodies necessarily. Because it's really nothing to recap. What you want me to, somebody laying dead on the ground, he dead. There ain't really nothing to talk about. But I felt like they definitely did their numbers in that regard. So shout out to Black Ice Cartel. I got about 2 minutes, so I'm gonna give you y'all my rundown on A.R.S and Tay-Rock. Piper Boy, I hear you talking real heavy right now. Piper Boy, you talking real heavy right now. You talking about first of all, ain't nobody scared of A.R.S. Well, let me just speak for me. I can't speak on everybody else. I'm not scared of A.R.S. I'm not scared of Hollow. I'm not. But what I'm not gonna do, if they're not talking about battle rap, why am I talking about it? Why am I obligated to talk about A.R.S crashing out on Tay-Rock? Because Tay-Rock said don't at him in the mention. If it ain't battle rap, why am I covering it? Why should I cover it? I know it could probably get thousands of views and it could give me my name in the algorithm, but to me, it ain't about that. I'd rather talk about battle rap. I'd rather talk about the people that's really doing something for the culture. If Verb ain't talking about battling Tay-Rock, he ain't talking about battling Hitman, why do I need to be in the spaces to listen to him just slander people? Why do I need to put that on my channel? You got other platforms for that. You do that. It's other media platforms that do that. It's just not my cup of tea. I'm not gonna get into somebody's personal business and just air it out because I have a platform. It ain't about battle rap. I didn't hear them talking about battle rap. Did you? Oh, I'm just asking. But shout out to Verb. I heard you about to be in the building for Power Moves. That's gonna be a very interesting thing if that does happen. I heard he trying to get on the Detroit Cars Winter Madness. He trying to battle JC. I think that's well overdue. I think right now JC is a dangerous battle for Verb. I'm not gonna hold you. You said bring back the bar breakdowns. I'm ready to do some bar breakdowns, bro. But it gotta be that, you know what I'm saying? We just can't do bar breakdowns for everybody. Hey, man, I appreciate you for real. I really do, man. And like I said, y'all already know, man, interviews. I want to do more interviews. I want to get back to the bar breakdowns, but I need y'all to support the channel. I need y'all to share out the stream. I need y'all to like the videos that I'm dropping. I don't want to get into the weeds of all the negativity in battle rap. I don't want to. I know that it'll get me the views. I know that it'll get me the subscribers, but I feel like the battle rap community will support me more if I keep it on battle rap. And maybe I'm lying. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. But I got a lot of faith in battle rap, so we'll see. We'll see. But I appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. Oh, if y'all don't know, if y'all haven't been on my Twitter, if y'all haven't been on my social media, I do got an announcement. Tip having another baby. Yeah, Tim having another baby. Tim got a son on the way. I got a son on the way. So that's why I'm not going to Power Moves in November. That's why I'm not going to Winter Madness in Detroit, because my son will be here by January 1. So you know what I'm saying? I'm locked in on that. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you this. I'm done. I'm done. Once my son get here, we hanging up the jersey. We hanging up the jersey and the Raptors. I'm out of here. Please know that. But I appreciate everybody that pulled up, man. Please go back and watch some of the content that we are creating. Please continue to subscribe to the channel. If you're a battle rapper, tell your friends to shout out the channel, man. Shout out what we doing. If y'all want this channel to take over, it's only going to go up the strength of y'all. I can't do it on my own. But I appreciate everybody that's been showing me love. I thank everybody for their blessings as far as my son being on the way. Matter of fact, I got an appointment here in about an hour and a half, so we're going to get to it. But I'm out of here. This is Temperature Check. I am your host as always, man. Mr. Check the Temperature. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel. And you know the motto. We ain't just getting started because I've been here. Appreciate y'all.